A true and unsettling event from 1920 involves the mystery of the Carbon County coal mine disaster in Wyoming, USA. While this disaster is primarily a tragic industrial accident, the eerie details and the ghostly legends that followed have given it a chilling reputation. In March of 1920, the #1 coal mine in Hanna, Wyoming, suffered a devastating explosion. The mine, one of the busiest in the region, had a history of accidents, but nothing on this scale. The explosion was so violent that it caused part of the mine to collapse, trapping dozens of miners deep underground. Rescue operations began immediately, but the work was treacherous. Toxic gases filled the air, and the collapsed tunnels were unstable. Despite the rescuers' best efforts, many of the miners were never recovered, leaving their bodies entombed in the dark, suffocating depths of the mine. In the weeks following the disaster, strange occurrences began to plague the surviving miners and the families of those who had perished. Workers who returned to other mines in the area reported hearing faint knocking sounds deep in the shafts, as if someone were desperately trying to escape. Others claimed to hear whispers in the darkness, calling out names of the dead. Some families swore they saw shadowy figures near the entrance of the #1 mine at night, figures that vanished as they approached. The most chilling accounts came from miners who experienced dreams where they were visited by their deceased colleagues, warning them of future disasters or urging them to leave the mines before it's too late. These eerie phenomena only intensified when, years later, the mine was finally sealed off. Locals reported seeing lights flickering deep within the abandoned mine shafts, even though there was no electricity in the area. Some even claimed the lights resembled miners' lanterns, moving methodically as if searching for a way out. To this day, the Carbon County mine is regarded as one of the most haunted places in Wyoming. Many believe the spirits of the lost miners remain trapped, bound to the site of their untimely deaths. Visitors to the area often report a heavy, oppressive feeling near the old mine, as if the air itself carries the weight of the tragedy. While the exact cause of the 1920 explosion remains unclear, the lingering legends and ghostly encounters serve as a chilling reminder of the lives lost and the suffering endured deep underground.